I am RSM Elliot of His Imperial Majesty's Royal Marine Light Infantry, and here representing Rock2Recovery, which is a community organisation that supports veterans that are struggling with traumatic injuries, and that is why I'm here today.
Why are you dressed historically?
Dressed historically to illustrate a very straightforward and simple fact. The fact of the matter is that it is our firm and honest belief that in 100 years all that has changed is the uniform and the kit. The men have not, the pressures have not, and all too sadly some of the treatments haven't either. It's to make a point. It's quite a clumsy point, I agree, but then I'm a big bloke. That's where we are, I'm afraid.
With regards to today's event, the since 1664 Yom, does it impress you?
Massively impressed beyond words, and very, very happy to be asked to come down here by the since 1664 event.
Did you travel here in a historic vehicle?
Bearing in mind this is the centenary of the Great War, fought against the evil Hun, I actually drove down in a Mercedes.
You made it here.
Made it here.
And you've made it in a wonderful outfit.
Thank you very much.
You look impeccably dressed.
Thank you very much.
Yes, and I take it the charity that you also support is impeccable in itself.
Absolutely. One of the senior members of Yorkman since 1664 is also one of the founding members of Rock2Recovery. The other two founding members of Rock2Recovery are former serving Marines as well. And it is of note, I would make this to anyone watching this who has served in the Royal Marines, it is of note that I'm wearing the Royal Marines Light Infantry badge and not the Royal Marines Commando lid, because this must be earned.
If somebody wants to know a little bit more about Rock2Recovery, what do they do? Where do they go?
Right, if someone wants to know more about Rock2Recovery, so we have a Facebook page called Rock2Recovery UK. We have a website which is rock2recovery.co.uk. We're also on Twitter at Rock2Recovery. In terms of reaching out, this is one of the things that's important to us, to make it easier for people to get the kind of assistance that they require. At the moment there's a large concentration on social media, and as we move forward we're looking to do more in order to make it easier and faster and friendlier for people to reach out and get that kind of help that they need.
And is Rock2Recovery exclusive only to Royal Marines, or does it open its net to others?
Rock2Recovery has been founded by former members of the Royal Marines, but it is not exclusive. It's open to veterans of all branches who've served and who are struggling with, whether they're struggling with something that no one by right should have to struggle with on their own. And that's what we want to do. We want to make sure as far as we can that people understand that there are a number of hands out there that are reaching out to them, and all they need to do is hold on to one. And we strive to be one of the hands that they can hold on to. And we think it's the very least that can be done is to make sure that that help is there after everything that the men and women have done who've served.
Hope it does well and it goes on to support all our men.
We're working on that.
And women. Let's not forget the women.
Absolutely.
So, Dan, I salute you, sir.
Thank you very much, man.
Right.
God bless.